Hello and welcome back everyone. I'm James Rose and we are back with Burgundy after a relatively long break. So I have recently moved house and for a while after moving I had no internet. And then I started reading a book because I had nothing better to do. You know, books are good for the brain. And after I got internet, I wanted to finish said book. So I spent even longer not making videos. Anyway, we're back now. And we should be back every day until I finish this campaign. Cross fingers nothing else changes in my life. Because this is clearly one of the more important things. What I am going to do straight away is remove my improved relations guides from these two, because I don't think those are necessary. At the moment, we are waiting to be able to annex some of these little fellas. And we're waiting to be able to attack France again, if I remember correctly. The other thing I wanted to look at doing is Savoy. Savoy currently wouldn't have Aragon defend them. They would have Florence, but Florence doesn't matter too much. We can't get Austria in, and we can't get Castile in. But I don't think that should matter too much. Because actually, we can see quite easily now, can't we? So yeah, Savoy and Florence together have 24,000 men. And we have 47,000 men. So yeah, I wouldn't even need to get involved. I could just let my vassals attack Savoy. The only issue we could see if I were to do that is with aggressive expansion. So what I might be better doing is just waiting 3 more years. My aggressive expansion could take down a little bit more, and then we can actually attack France again. One benefit to attacking France as well is I could use them to gobble up Lorraine here, which I do need for finishing one of my missions. A Kingdom Divided. We do only get claims from that, so this mission isn't imperative. But obviously, going through the missions, getting more claims, it means that I'm more likely to be able to do something fun as we go forward. So I guess the claims will cover that. Here's Akonlun, yeah. So it covers this bit here. They're all part of the Empire, so we do need to be careful then. One of them even being a city. We'll probably come to blows with Austria sooner rather than later as well. We still need this down here. So we need to go to war with Switzerland and Savoy for that. Up here, we need to integrate the Low Countries. And not enough time has passed for us to integrate them yet, so that's fine. We don't need to worry about that. Ottoman mission, that doesn't matter. Secure the succession, that is a matter of just waiting for Maria here to ascend to the throne, I believe. Or if Charles manages to live another 20 years and makes it to 67, then we'll complete the mission anyway. Other than that, I don't think there's too much we need to do. Say that actually, there's not too much wrong with just sitting around right now, because we are behind on both admin and diplomatic technology, and we have a Diplo idea group to fill out. So yeah, we will unpause there, and we are just going to sit around a bit. Unfortunately, not the most interesting part of this game, but that is how it goes sometimes. With those, Castile wants to marry me. Castile, do I gain anything from it? I don't think I do. Now, it might be worth getting some more claims on the English. We do already have a few. On there, we have 5. And I would have thought, if we were to take all of that, that'd be quite a bit of overextension and aggressive expansion anyway. So it might not be worth getting claims on the English. What might be better for us to do, actually, is to send our diplomats to outraged countries. And we can, before going into another war, we can preemptively get our opinion with some of these countries up. Turn means that we'll be able to more easily avoid a coalition the next time we go to war. Who's that? Oh, that's Aragon. Aragon really hates me. He doesn't have enough AE, though. Aragon is allied to Savoy. We could break the alliance if we just attack Savoy now. We could more attack Savoy for their money. Portugal announced me as a rival for some unbeknownst reason. Me and Portugal don't really have similar interests, but good on them, I guess. Let's see. We have 4 cavalry. I'll leave it at that for now because we're a bit lacking in money. I'm going to spend some of our manpower to get some more troops, though. France is just trying to not get killed by his own rebels, so that's good to see. Oh yeah, I'll marry you. You're one of my little friends. Okay, so we can currently integrate Orleans, which would actually give us a nice little bit of territory. Can't integrate Armagnac yet. So Orleans actually has 44 development, which is quite a lot. How many do I have right now? How many bits of development do we have? We are 314, so yeah, it's a nice little chunk. Although it might not be worth it to integrate Orleans, because we actually get quite a bit of money and soldiers from him. We definitely won't be getting the same by integrating him. I don't think it really matters which one of these two I take. They're slightly cheaper. Oh yeah, I purposely got all of the estate's opinions up so we could do that mission, didn't I? We did achieve. So let's have a look at our estates. They all have very high opinions of us right now. Which means I could see some more land. Right now though, I think we're in a really good position with it. We have a lot of prestige, so I could lose a bit. I don't need the loyalty right now, so I will do that. I think the estates are good where they are. We're getting multiple bonuses from all of them, and we've got bonuses from our crown land, so I think they're fine. Anything we could possibly achieve here? We actually already have 3 of these done. We could maybe get a large city, but is it worth it? I don't think any of these are worth it for us. Unless maybe England has Scotland as a subject. They don't, they just have some Irish miners. Let's see, we can get some innovativeness. Innovativeness is really good. We will take that. How much do we have right now? Probably not a lot. 13, that's actually pretty good. Especially for not even quite 40 years into the game. Now, let's double check our truce. Our truce with France ends in about a year. And we can start integrating one of our subjects. Seed thingy to Orleans. How about I don't do that? We can start integrating the subjects in a day. So I would like to get this guy before Orleans, I think. He is less useful to us. We just need a bit more opinion from him. But let's actually... I'll let one more month tick. Pull back our diplomat from him. We actually completely reshuffled all the diplomats. Then we can influence him for 16 ducats. And that will allow us to start annexing him on the 7th of January. Lovely stuff. How much are we going to get from him? See, he only, unlike Orleans here, he only has 3 guys. He has a decent bit of development though. What's that? That's 1429. And we don't need to ready our troops to fight France just yet. Oh, France is the Pope. That's something I should mind. We're pretty friendly with the Papal State, so it's okay. I have a decent bit of manpower right now as well. So we want to give, say, 3 months before we go to war. Now's probably about right. Start paying our men. I'm not going to bother to turn the forts on, because I simply don't think we need to. Oh yeah, we have a 6th shock general as well. I totally forgot about that guy's existence. What's the current combat width? Combat width is 24, so we actually want all of our men in one stack. And we could build a temple right now, but since we're about to go to war, I'm not going to. Truce is up. So I want to have both of these guys come back to me. France's army is over here, which means I can't get to it. So we might as well just declare war on them now. Do they have any mothballed forts? They do have a mothballed fort down here. Can I get over here? I don't think I can. I can get one step closer to it, though. We might be able to get down there in a month with our 3 maneuver generals. So, put it down to 3 speed. 1st of September. There's the longest amount of time to try and grab this fort. East, Frisia, Lorraine, and Liège are all going to join in. They are still much weaker than ourselves, so that's perfectly fine. I could maybe have left some men over here. I don't actually need that many men to grab a mothballed fort. Take out Lorraine here. If we just had 8,000 men plus our 4 cav, that would be sufficient. So we can probably stack wipe this while also taking out this fort. I've got 2 siege, we'll keep. Then once the war starts, we also want to see what we want to take from France and how much AE that's going to be. We're going to need to start fixing our aggressive expansion as soon as possible. Sorry, just need. Yes, so we want to wait till the start of next month to give us as long as possible to try and get this fort. Harris and Berry are both a little bit unhappy with me, but neither matters too much. Oh, what's this? Lose money one way or the other. Do the corruption. Pay that down and it won't affect us directly anyway. Okay, 1st of November. The only issue we might have with this war will be actually declare for this fort. I can then grab it really quickly. That'll be good. Easy to defend the war goal. Yeah, so the issue we might have here... Oh, I'm not right next to them. There a little bit. The issue we might have here is the aggressive expansion. Need to wait until the 2nd of December before we can properly look at that. Oh, you're definitely not going to get there in time. Tried. Well, he might, though. Oh, he's going to. He's done it. The man's gone and done it. Oh, mad lad. They're just after. That'll stop France from taking it back. I did mess up over here, though, because those guys have managed to just walk all over us. I also missed the time for checking what we can. So, if I take a single province, that is perfectly fine. I don't have a claim on this, which is kind of irritating. What we would like to do is link up all of our territory. That does it. And the aggressive expansion from that might not be fixable, because we can only fix it by improving relations. A lot of these people might already have high improved relations with us. We will see. Go back, so we only need to have the improved relations eyes present in the countries at the end of the month. So I can't do anything about France, Provence, Lorraine, probably. Might be able to fix Brittany. I think I'd rather start below England and go with Switzerland, Strasbourg, and the Palatinate. Might just be able to do that. Switzerland. No idea who you are. I think you're probably tag. Find you without searching for. Oh, we found them now. And we're making sure they know that all of France is rightful Burgundian clay. Okay, so we've got that fort. That's good. I would rather not stand right next to the French army, which I don't know the size of. And, oh no, they only have 8,000 men. So my 12,000 men definitely stand over here. Depends on... I'm going to go over here. Play it safe. Depends on how good their general is, really. Okay, we managed to catch here. Head back down here and see if we can catch Lorraine's army. You don't only do that. That is just wasting our manpower, so... Ooh, we might be able to catch Liège here. Yes. Ooh, we're going to catch both of them. They also have a 6 shock, so I'm going to take that fight. You leave on the 12th, you get there 11th. We don't want that. And we can't quite just catch Lorraine here, unfortunately. France, you don't still have any vassals. No, you don't, unfortunately. Wondering if we could possibly take a vassal off him for less aggressive expansion. For now, I'm just going to keep my men up here, I think. Ooh. The edge here might have shown weak outs on that. Can't get them up. Okay, France only has a 1 shock leader, so he really isn't a threat to us. Just be a matter of taking more of his territory. The Palatinate. Can I remove... I can also remove Switzerland and Strasbourg. Cool. Okay, who do we need to placate next? So this is the minimum I would like to take here. We can possibly take some more, but it'll mean doing more aggressive expansion work. Milan will placate himself soon. Aachen probably isn't worth doing. Trier and Baden probably are both worth doing. Remind me where Baden is, because I never remember that one. He's this little guy here. And then we need to do one more. Probably like Brittany. Savoy. Savoy's not a bad one. Can make sure Savoy likes us. We lost 77 sailors. I am so shocked and appalled that our sailors would not want to sail our boats. Okay, is there anything here I can actually do that would help me? I don't think there is. Claims bordering claims would be nice. Oh, I could get free war taxes. Yeah. Best thing here is just free war taxes. That just saves us a little bit of cash. Monopolies. So we could... It gives me mercantilism, which is really good. Great way to get early game mercantilism doing. Yeah, I think that fine to allow them to keep that. Again, it's fine to allow them to keep that. I will want these back later because when we have a bit more money, we can build some, what are they called? Factories? They're not factories. Basically factories. Workshop. So we want to get the monopolies back in our hands so we can build workshops and increase how much we're making. The current war with Liège has triggered a round of intrigues in the Burgundian court. On one hand, Roald de Bracken, a Walloon artist, offered to draw information from a network of contacts in Liège. Considerable network, he claims, including several contacts close to the bishop, to aid the war effort. I can get rid of that guy, or lift some fog of war. This is a new event. I've not seen this before. I don't really care for lifting the fog of war, though, so I'll just get a new advisor. There we go. We have an Inquisitor now. It seems my enemies have decided they need to take this fort. Nice to disagree with them. They're not allowed this fort. It's fine. Oh, I don't really want autonomy in Paris. Kind of annoying. I can't buy autonomy down right now. Lose a little bit of money. How much do we lose? It's only like 0.2 of a ducat. It's not the end of the world. I win this before they get there? I still win this even though they're there? Might still be able to win it? Can, because our enemies are pathetic and we're amazing. I want to see Burgundian troops showing their prowess on the battlefield. I have a lot of Pope points. Let's see what we can do with this. What is more useful to us right now than anything? Possibly the prestige, because prestige equals lower aggressive expansion. Money would also be really nice. How much money do I take? So, how would that affect it? That gives like an extra ducat, maybe? So this is spend 50 Pope points and get 12 times 20 ducats. That's a few hundred ducats there. Prestige. We really are being limited by aggressive expansion right now, I believe. So we probably want to take the prestige. We don't have issues with manpower or dip rep. Yeah. Though it might seem a little bit of a waste, I think the prestige is better for us right now. Austria is going to pass another reform. Well done, Austria. You're at 50. If we go to war with Austria, we might want to have him repeal some reforms. Oh, look at this. Oh, Ottomans, my friend. What happened to you? That's not an Ottomans I like to see. He needs to be strong and pushing up against European borders so that I can unite the random countries of Europe against. Half price level 2 spy sounds actually like a great idea right now. While we are lacking in money a little bit, we're also lacking in dip points, which are for our idea group. Take him. I will probably, considering we have vassals, I'll take the dip tech first. Okay, that's that done. Kill that guy. Hello. This is an odd time for this to occur, because I'm currently at war with France. First, we will extend the monopoly. And now the Burgundian succession. This is an event I've been wanting reworked since a long time. Because it was not clear on how it worked very well at all. I did learn it. I learned the random triggers for it. But it was very RNG based. And playing as France especially, it was very annoying trying to get this to occur. I also wanted the Low Countries Netherlands revolt. I can't remember what it's actually called. I wanted that reworked as well, which they've done. So this patch is really big for me. Those were two bugbears of mine. But anyway, let's see what we have here. The Burgundian succession. It is as we had always feared. The Duke of Burgundy has passed from this life to the heavens without producing an eligible male heir. With the Duke's untimely demise, Maria I de Burgonde? I should learn how to say that. Maybe after this episode I'll look it up on YouTube. Has ascended as the Queen of Burgundy. However, with her claim relatively weak in the eyes of many noble lords and ladies, Burgundy is seen as ripe for the taking by the ambitious Queen of France. Are we going to marry the Queen of France? I think this is a bit early, isn't it? I don't think that was allowed. An Emperor of the Holy Roman Empire. Maria I is a brave and intelligent young woman. If Burgundy is to survive this crisis without falling into conflict with one of the major powers, Maria must marry into a prestigious royal family to seek their support and protection. Of course, Maria will be wed in a traditional, don't know how you say that word, patrilineal traditional marriage, so Burgundy will essentially be a subject of a foreign nation. But in this time of great chaos, what choice do we have? Come what may, Burgundy shall remain Burgundian. This may lead to war with France. I don't think that's an issue. We can fall under a personal union with Austria. It inherits all of our vassals. That is really good because it saves us a ton of points. Or we let us integrate with the French. Fall under France. And I think Burgundy should remain Burgundy. Why should we, the great and powerful Burgundy, bow our heads to the French or the Holy Roman Empire? Both are pathetic in our eyes, and they should bow before us. Now, let's see. Do I go to war with France? Oh God, no. No, the French have attacked. Whatever shall I do? Why are these occupied? What the hell happened there? That was some kind of scripted thing that those just got occupied. Oh, Brabant has made a poor decision up here. Brabant, no. Retreat. Let's see. We have a French stack here just asking to stack white. And I believe my vassals, they decide to actually work together, should be more than capable of taking out the other guys in this one. Oh, we didn't stack wipe him. French stack, I'm sorry, but you all need to surrender. Promise to be gentle with you. No harm will befall. Oh, they're all dead. What we do need... that's actually just a level 1 fort, isn't it? So 4,000 men at general over there. Now, is this worth taking? A diplomat? Possibly, actually. I was just saying I'd be better off taking the tech, but actually, +1 prestige and a diplomat will make it much easier to take more French territory here. Because that will allow us to more easily locate our neighbours. Okay, what are we looking at here? I think what we're looking at is that we need to actually demand more territory. The fort here, so that's probably worth demand. And we've stuck a few more people on there now. Have Savoy, Trier, or Baden come back on here? They have not, so we want to remove all of them. I'll wait 3 days for all of them to be back, and we still have time to send these guys out. So, I think the 52s at the bottom probably aren't worth doing just yet. Aragon definitely is. Aragon, Aachen, Switzerland, Liège? Oh, no, Liège we're at war with. Aachen is this little guy here. Switzerland needs a bit more placating. And then let's go with... I could maybe do Brittany, but I think I'm probably going to push... I'm going to push this too high to get Brittany. If I were to demand a further territory, that might be going too far, actually, if I demand a further territory. The denizens of Europe were not too happy about it. This might be doable. Because I still need to take some time to siege up these guys up here and demand their money. So while we're doing that, we could be sorting out the aggressive expansion. I do that. That's not actually too bad. Not too bad. Phone alarm is going off in my pocket. The usual unprofessional style you've come to expect. So let's send a guy to... Leave it at this for now. We'll send a guy to Genoa because he's somebody we need to speak to about this. Genoa, my man, please accept my rightful claims to all of France. I promise this will not harm you in any way in the future. Well, anywhere in the near future. I'm going to wait till the end of the war before we start spending our money. I'd rather not take any loans if we can avoid it. How much money am I losing a month? 4. That's not too bad. So we need to siege this down. They need to unsiege that. We're currently dealing with a rain. Doesn't look to me like they're going to be able to siege up this before we finish over here. What I can do is bring these guys up here, and then I have 20,000 men, which could maybe scare these guys off and stop their siege. The 6th shock general with 20,000 men coming your way, guys. I need you all to run away. Or, like, walk into a place where I can stack wipe you. That works too. Lovely. East Frisia. Not best known for their intelligent warfare. We might be able to pull off Switzerland now. Let's check that. The more we sort this, the better. Is Switzerland on there? I'm not seeing them, so let's move on to another one. Go with Utrecht. Hello, guy up here. Oh no, the French are building a new army. Whatever shall I do? How are we doing? It's a matter of waiting for things to be sieged now, really. As such, we'll stick it on speed 4. Anyone worth marrying? Not really. Oh yeah, I'm still allied to Castile. Yeah, allied to Castile and Austria. I'm wondering if Austria will actually demand the lowlands or not. Ah, there we go. Ask and you shall receive, even if it's not strictly something you wanted. With the death of the Duke of Burgundy, the reforms that he passed, which led to the close integration of the lowlands with the rest of the Burgundian kingdom, have come to haunt us. The Emperor has sent an envoy demanding that the lowlands be separated from the kingdom of Burgundy and returned to their princehood status of the Holy Roman Empire. However, Maria is a cunning and wise queen and has proposed to revoke the reforms of the previous ruler of Burgundy and introduce a great prestige. Oh no, privilege, sorry. The privilege would enforce all the cities in the lowlands recognise Burgundy as their rightful queen, but also remain loyal to the Emperor of the Holy Roman Empire. A scheme would of course backfire. Could of course backfire, and the Emperor could use this as a provocation of war. There is also a chance the Emperor will be satisfied for now. Okay, so we don't bow. Austria will support the independence of our friends in the Low Countries. Grant the great privilege. So the Emperor may demand the lowlands. He does really like us, so I would hope maybe he does. We would inherit them, I think. But there's a minimum autonomy. I wish I knew what his choice. I'm not going to abandon them. I like the idea of the great privilege. So we'd inherit them all now. We'd get a lot of money and there'd be some minimum autonomy. I guess eventually that'd go away. We are friends with the Emperor. To show that we are truly good friends with him, I will offer this compromise. By offer this compromise, I mean I'm going to take all of this land directly for myself. And he better not want it back. Okay, we've united the realm. Okay, so they said minimal autonomy 50%. I'm going to wait before I do anything. Okay, he's supposed to have gotten an event. Nothing else has happened to me yet, though. Also, I'm not seeing... Oh, hello. That's an alright air. I'll take it. Okay, 90%. Territory, the great privilege. Cannot be lower than 100% duty. Excellent. So we will want to state all of this land, actually. Because this is all good territory. Okay, that's all of it stated. And so it is limited to 50%. How long does that last for? Can I see it down here? Okay, it doesn't tell me how long it lasts for, so that kind of sucks. 50%, 50 dip power, that's alright. Autonomy will tick down though, that should be quite good right now. Obviously we're going to take that. You're the lowlands. So for that, we actually need quite a lot of territory. That's going to be a lot of AE doing. Still need Lorraine. Oh yeah, I wonder if it's worth... I need to reorganize my armies now, don't I? Hey, we're not over our force limit. Where is everyone? Oh, sieging that. That. All of you are okay. You don't actually need to... Here, though. Orleans is there. So from now on, we will refer to this time as the Great Inheritance, when Burgundy almost doubled in size. Sure, that's fine. Unfortunately, I was not paying nearly enough attention up here. And I'm probably going to lose it. So you're going to run away. Hey, look, they didn't all die. Look. I have a huge... Oh, I am slightly over force limit, and I'm very over my naval force limit right now. How much is that costing? Over force limit, 7. We'll keep them for now. We'll see what we can do after the war's done, because we might be able to sell them. You are going to come up. I want to know how I get rid of this great privilege. There'll be a way to get rid of it, right? What I should do right now is check. We're actually demanding 100% worth of territory from the French. Can't afford to core it. So, let's say for a fact another year or two is probably going to go by, so I can ignore the 2 at the bottom. Then Jelleret, Cologne, Berg. Don't know where Berg is. And we need one more. Milan. Milan is not happy with us taking this French territory. I mean, we are the King of Franks, and as this is French territory, it is rightfully ours. Lose some legitimacy. Dab. I can afford to lose the legitimacy. I don't think that much. Legitimacy does equal prestige, but hey. Or no, prestige equals legitimacy. There goes that French army. Those guys have retreated. Bring these guys up here. I actually need to siege down. Down Liège? We haven't actually sieged down Liège yet. It's Lorraine who we have sieged down. Liège and East Frisia up here. How many men do they still have wandering about? They still have nearly 20,000 men wandering about. We have sieged Lorraine though, so we can piece them out. I'll wait for the tick of the month. Briefly pull back from that. I'm unfortunately not going to actually be able to take Lorraine. I think we're probably going to want to try and get in the Empire at some point, and we'll take Lorraine then. Now we'll just take all them. And annul their alliance with France. Annoy the French more. You just go. Hey, an extra stab. What might be worth doing though? Stab is worth more when there's more of it. So, take one, and then I'll take that. Okay, so they only have 12,000 men now, which means if I leave this guy here, that should be sufficient. Guy down here. Bring these guys up here so we can... Castile, our faithful ally, is requesting that we come to their aid in their war against Aragon. That's a bit cheeky, Castile. No, I'm currently at war. Aragon, Navarre doesn't matter. The important thing is that it will put us at war with Savoy. Savoy, on the other hand, currently slightly distracted. Kind of quite annoying. I really don't want to decline though. In which case I have no choice but to... Oh, we've joined the Italian wars, okay. You guys, come yeah. Want these guys, actually. These guys just wander around here and get rid of these guys. Ooh, yeah, we've won that. There goes another one of our subjects. Come over here. Yeah, this is why we need this French territory, because Currently don't have all our territory linked now. These guys are just going to stand here to make sure that Savoy doesn't attack us. Okay, East Frisia's done. This episode has gone on for longer than I would normally do it. But considering it's been a while since I last did an episode, I think that's fine. Might as well have a longer one. You guys come down here. What are we missing? We just need to piece out the edge. We also need to make sure we're not going to get into a coalition. We're limited on what we can actually do here. I think Constans is the only one we can really work with. Yeah, because England hate us. Aragon we're at war with. Savoy we're at war with. I might be able to get Liège down, but no, we're at war with them, so I'd have to piece them out first. All the others are too bad. Just Constans we can do something about, so where are they? Little guy over here. Might not even be worth piecing him out. But I've like lost all my subjects now, haven't I? Yeah, I just have a look. The only person left is Orleans. We need some new subjects. I wonder if France wants to be a subject. Don't need these guys still going. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get out of this war and then... Oh, there goes another. Gain a claim on England? Sure. One more month and that should stop them joining a coalition. Cool. Now, if I go here, we have Aragon, Savoy, we can't do anything about. England, we can't do anything about. And none of the others. We might be able to do something about Liège, but I'd have to piece it out first. Not worth it. Take a little bit of money off the French. And we will call that a day. Beautiful. Look at Burgundy's lovely shape. Isn't it everything you've ever dreamed of? How I feel about it. We are now over our governing capacity again, though. So it might be worth just buying a little bit more. Cost us too much. Still slightly over. What's that costing us? Stab, advisor cost, improve relations, core creation, aggressive expansion. None of those are too bad. That's fine. Okay, we certainly don't want to remain over our... There we go. Okay, we're going to sort out potential coalition now, and we're just now at war with Savoy, which we need to sort out. But that will be in the next episode. For now, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you again tomorrow. Well then, have a very nice day.